Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is April 25th, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we give you all the news according to the charts. And if you all saw our video yesterday, we forecasted these cryptocurrencies to move lower, and for Bitcoin in particular, and with Litecoin, we told you all that if that cryptocurrency broke its support area, that to expect the market to continue to move lower. And that is exactly what's going on today. So we're literally just coming in, giving you an update, just to let you know what we're expecting over the next couple of days, because today is definitely a change in tone in market sentiment that needs to be understood by all the traders who are in the cryptocurrency space. So right now, I know that a lot of people on YouTube did not tell you all this, and sooner or later you will get more videos telling you that the cryptocurrency market is trending lower, which is always behind the fact. And that's one of the things that we do here at HueFin News, is we forecast or predict what is going to happen in the future. Okay, that's why it's important for you all to make sure to become a member in our Patreon group, because this is where we're able to actually sit down and assist our members and letting them know what we expect to occur in the market. YouTube is just a small avenue for us to try to use to enlighten more people to what we do here in this space. So if you're new to our videos, please make sure you go to our HueFin News on Patreon to gain access to even more pertinent information that is critical to those who trade in the cryptocurrency market. Right now, Bitcoin is down 4.5%. Last trade was $8,933.70. And looking at the daily price chart for Bitcoin, we literally have erased all the gains that we had yesterday. That is a definite precursor of weakness. The market came all the way back down to where we were consolidating ever since the 20th all the way to the 23rd of April. Okay, so all the gains that we had yesterday is now erased. So if you guys did not see our video yesterday, then you had literally lost all of the profit that you had accumulated in one trading day. Now, given what we have currently in this market, definitely tells us that we're not going to be moving too far from where we are currently trading. Okay, that $10,000 price area that so many people were looking at is not going to come to fruition, given the fact that we have a lot of volume and a precursors of weakness bar currently being formed here on this daily price chart for Bitcoin. Okay, let's take a look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin, and we can see on a small time frame of what we're expecting. So we just literally came back down to $8,800, and we have been said on this channel that $8,800 is support. So it's good that we at least came and bounced here momentarily for Bitcoin at $8,800, but nevertheless we're going to continue in this consolidation throughout the rest of today's trading. 8,800 all the way up to 9,000, and given the momentum of us pushing all the way back down to 8,800, we might even break that $8,800 in trading tomorrow. So keep that in mind, to where Bitcoin can possibly come back down to $8,700. Definitely we have nothing but precursors of weakness in this space, so overwhelmingly we're going to tell you that Bitcoin is going to continue to move lower, or at best consolidation. Now $9,000 or maybe around 9,100 is going to be resistance, so the Bitcoin can definitely come back up to that point, but that is probably how far it's going to go due to the amount of volume that is coming to the space right now. So our analysis for Bitcoin is for them to continue to move to the downside and to possibly consolidate, meaning that it could go back up to around 9,000 or even close to $9,100 throughout trading today and into tomorrow. We definitely need to be watchful of $8,800 though, because if it breaks that, then we're going to come all the way back down to 87 or even possibly lower than that. Okay, so now we're going to do another look at Ethereum real quick. So Ethereum as well is down 12.72%. Last trade was $612. Daily price chart for Ethereum, again, definite precursors of weakness bars being reflected here on the daily price chart. Excessive volume is as well as coming into the space, looking for Ethereum to continue to move to the downside. So if you guys did not watch our video earlier, then you also lost all of the profit that was had over the last 3 or 4 trading days in Ethereum, all gone in one day. Looking at the 3-hour chart for Ethereum, again, you can see that weakness is still apparent. A lot of volume is coming into this space as well. And just like with Bitcoin, $620 is going to be resistance. I can even see it possibly coming up to 630, but it's going to take a lot more volume to come into the space. Okay. Pay attention that the market can still come down to $590 or even $580 throughout trading for the rest of today into tomorrow. So our analysis for Ethereum is for them to continue to move to the downside. If this current 3-hour bar closes towards a high, then yes, we might come back up to 630 or even around $625 in the short term. Taking a look at the 1-hour bar for Ethereum. Again, we can see that the market participants are definitely trying to uphold Ethereum from falling below $595. 610 looks as if that's going to try to hold that support. So if we can hold that support, then yes, Ethereum is going to try to come back up to 625, even 630 throughout the remaining of trading today and possibly into tomorrow, especially if this current 1-hour bar closes towards the high. But nevertheless, we're expecting consolidation to even possibly movement to the downside for Ethereum as well. The last one I'm going to do today is Litecoin. Litecoin is down 9.89%. Last trade was $145.96. Daily price chart looks just like Ethereum's push to go down bar. Sets of volume is coming into the space. All of the gains that we have made in Litecoin is literally gone again. If you guys did not pay attention to our videos, you guys were not prepared for a day like today in the cryptocurrency space, because this is a push to go down bar on high volume. That is definite weakness in the market. So at best, consolidation is going to be had for the remainder of the day into tomorrow's trading, but definitely weakness and movement to the downside is a high probability as well. So even with Litecoin, you can see that the market came and bounced support at 144, which is where previous support has held here in the background of the chart. We need that to continue. Resistance can definitely come back up towards 148 to even all the way up to $150 throughout today's trading into tomorrow. Looking at the 1-hour chart for Litecoin, you all can still see that weakness is still apparent. Stockpile, push to go down bar, and lack of interest in higher prices all the way around. Market needs to hold $144 in order for us to start back into our consolidation. I'm expecting that to occur on the short-term time frame, but then if we get more weakness, we're going to bounce even lower from $144. So that's our analysis for Litecoin as well. So again, it is very important for you all to understand price predictions and price movement before the market actually occurs and moves that way. And that's what we do at HueFin News. We are forecasting price movement on where we expect the cryptocurrencies market to go. And if you want to know more information about that, then come and join us on our HueFin News Patreon page, because you will also be in the forefront of what occurs in the market before it actually happens, because that's what we do. And we've been doing it ever since we've been in this space since 2017. And that's all I got for today. You guys got any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section, or follow us or join us at HueFin News on Patreon. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you all later.